what's up? Hi, how's it going? I've got the little cast dog today, and I'll give you guys some updates on him. Are you not hungry? I'll get your medicine. Your leg might be hurting. Your leg's hurting. But you guys, it's this old man's birthday. Happy birthday, Ziggy! You got your toy from Marco? Yeah. So, for little dog, we have, these are the antibiotics. He has little tiny pills. This little thing, it's half of a whole pill. The other half is right here. And he gets 1/2 twice a day, starting this morning. And then his pain medicine, he gets 2.5 kilograms, I think it says. That can't be right. Whatever. Anyways, he gets these 2 things this morning. And then later he'll get just the second half of this. Well, he really didn't like that. You really didn't like that, did you? Ziggy, you didn't like it. He didn't like it. I'm sorry. Do you want to come sit down? Are you done eating? Do you want some peanut butter? Or do you want a treat? Here, I'll get you a treat. There he is. For my birthday dog. And for my little dog. There he is. You did it. You did it. So for those of you not knowing what the heck's going on, Pancho had a patellar luxation surgery. Basically, you can Google it, and I've explained it in past videos, but briefly, careful, you're hitting it with your tail. Come here, Pancho. We had x-rays done of Pancho's legs when he was under anesthesia for his neutering surgery, and they pulled, calm down. They pulled his legs out completely straight, and where his thigh bone and like shin bone are supposed to be straight, his are kind of in an S because the tendon that connects from his hip bone to his ankle bone was so tight even as a puppy that it pulled to like the inside, like the shortest path, and it actually bent those bones as they were growing. And the kneecap sits in the middle of your knee, obviously, but it's connected to that tendon that runs this way. So his tendon pulls to the inside, which pulls his kneecap to the side. And as he gets older, that will rub right here, that kneecap will rub on the side of his knee, and it'll pop out of place and it'll get really uncomfortable, and eventually he'll start walking with his back leg up. And that's what I thought was happening when he had a torn pad. See, I don't really want to throw this in the house, it's super heavy. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. So basically we're getting ahead of it and getting the surgeries now so that he doesn't develop like aches and pains in his knees later with those bones rubbing against each other and causing it to get really achy. Because basically if you don't get it fixed, if he gets to be, I mean, Chihuahuas live to be freaking 20 years old. So if he is a little 16-year-old dog, 15, 16, 18 years old, and we've never had this fixed, he's gonna have a hard time wanting to use his back legs because it's just gonna hurt so much. So we're getting it taken care of now to avoid having to have a little doggy wheelchair later. There wasn't anything immediately wrong with him right now, but we wanted to get it taken care of so that he doesn't have any problems later, so that he can live a long, happy, pain-free life. Right? He's squinting at me. I love you. I love you. So yeah, that's the gist of it. So tomorrow he has another checkup appointment, and I think he's gonna have to have one every 2 or 3 days until he gets his stitches out at day 10, because they have to rewrap it, which kind of sucks because we can't take him. So I'm gonna be relying on our friends to take him for us because we're in quarantine because Travis is COVID positive, so we can't leave the house until I think around the 31st. So thank God we're good friends. I'm gonna go and get some coffee and then sit down with my babies. Let Pancho relax a little bit. I don't think he could get comfortable last night. He didn't sleep very well. Oh, careful, Ziggy. I woke up a couple of times because he likes to crawl under the blankets with me, and I woke up a couple of times and he was down there panting. So I was like, oh no, he's hot, he has an infection, he has a fever, and I was panicking. But I got him out of the blankets and then he slept fine. So I just worry. I'm a worryful mom. Worrisome, worryful. I just worry a lot. Hello, birthday dog. I'm glad you love your toy, birthday boy. Ziggy, the big 7-year-old. Pancho's like, I'm uncomfortable. You wanna go sit down? Come on. Drop it. Whew. Wrong way. Meow. What are you doing over there, Panchy? Are you eating some grass? Are you eating some grass? Licky. Give me that toy. This fucking old German guy with the chocolate lab that just yells at him pisses me off. Yes. He came from that road, was yelling at him the entire way. Now they're coming up. Here he comes, still yelling. Hold on. Psst. Hush. Thanks, Ziggy. What? Are you trying to get up? Yeah, drop it. Drop it. What's wrong? Careful. Oof, sorry. How's it going, Gimp? No growling, they're walking away from you. Do you feel so tough? Do you think anybody's afraid of you right now? Oh, Punchy. How's it going? You trying to sit down? God! He's an angry old man. Punchy's doing so good, you guys. He was just running around outside. He was just running around. He's doing so good. It's funny, you can kind of hear him coming through the house because he drags his foot. So you just hear as he's walking through the house. But we had 4 packages at the post office. So Travis called them earlier and asked how we could have somebody else pick them up because however long ago it started, about a year ago, I guess maybe 10 months ago, the first time we had to quarantine, I had Chelsea see if she could go by and pick up our packages, and they told her that no, you couldn't have somebody else pick up your packages. You'd have to have power of attorney for someone else to pick up your packages, which doesn't make any sense because if you're in quarantine, you can't have someone notarize that type of paperwork because you have to stay home. But Travis called earlier and they're like, oh, you know, you can either put your packages on hold or we can email you this memorandum and you fill it out with who's going to be picking up your packages. So that's what we did. And we had Nikki go and pick up our packages for us and bring us a few more things. And in that box, one of them was a Fashion Nova order that I had placed for some crop tops and sports bras and stuff. But I don't know why. I didn't use any of the stuff today, but I also didn't moisturize because it also burns it. But my freaking neck is so dry, like it feels, look how dry it looks. It looks so dry. It feels weird, it's just like rough. But one of the other things we got was one of Travis's final bike packing purchases. He ordered a custom sleeping bag. And wouldn't you know it, he is sitting in his chair with it. You trying to get your arms out? Oh, there's his arms. Is it warm? Punchy, your daddy is so silly. Ziggy, I was throwing your toy as I was working out. Go see daddy. You can lay in his blankie with him. His new blankie. I finally got the rug to straighten out. I had to
roll it reverse and then tuck it under the bookshelf right there so that there was like pressure on it and it finally flattened out. Do you want to go see Daddy? Here, go in and see Daddy. Call him Daddy. Punchy, look at you. Say, oh, Daddy. Hey, Grumpy. Hi, do you want to come lay down with me? Can I see your leg? Can I see it? So his leg is all shaved. And they sprayed some sort of metallic-y silver something on it. Just like his incision on his belly when he got neutered. Are you tired, my boy? Hello. Hello, my boy. Alright, well, now that we have Punchy back, we're continuing on with our quarantine for at least another week. All the updates on the pups. That's all we got for now. Guess we'll see how he's doing tomorrow. His eyes are literally closing as he's sitting there. I don't know what it is about my voice that's so comforting to him, but he falls asleep when I'm talking. I don't understand. What is it about me talking that makes you want to fall asleep? Huh? Have you noticed, Sasuke, when I'm talking to him, he just wants to fall asleep? It's like his eyes just close and he just gets all tired and he wants to fall asleep. But as soon as I look at him, he wakes right up. I don't know what it is. I wonder if I sang to him, he would fall asleep. Do you think if I sang to you, you would fall asleep? What's the matter, sad dog? Do you want to go lay down? Come on, let's go lay down. But anyways, thank you guys for your kind words and your love and your support and reaching out, making sure that we're all doing okay. We really appreciate it. But for now, that's that. I'll see you when we see you. Bye.
You're the apple to my eye.